Oh, YouTube, here we are. I just want to give you guys another update. It's been a long weekend. Been working on this BMW V12, and you know, we got valve covers off and stuff, and we're working on getting the heads off. We're going to check this thing out, but basically, when we got the valve covers off, you can see here that this thing has definitely had some water in it for quite some time. On both sides, you can see we got a lot of rust right here on the overhead cams, and we're working now to get everything off so we can get the heads off and check it out and see why it's leaking water into the oil pan and stuff. So I'm gonna bring you back to my shop and I can show you what we got going on. We had a ton of water in the oil. So here, this is the top of the valve covers. You can see it's basically oil and water. Pretty dirty, pretty grungy. And then show you the spark plugs. You got all the spark plugs out here. So I think this one here is no good. Yep. And this one here is questionable as well. And this is up against the firewall. And I think this one here is not very good at all. The other ones look pretty good. Like that looks pretty normal to me. These all look normal, but this last one here looks like maybe it's burning some oil or something. Got some funny residues on it. So pretty dark. And then front to rear here on the passenger driver side, sorry, these all look good. This one here is questionable. It's kind of like wet, and then these look good, and then this back one here, it's got like a different color to it, so that looks like maybe it's burning some water. So we're gonna, with that results, we're gonna take both heads off and just see what it looks like and see if we can figure out why it's leaking. Okay, kind of working outside of this car. We did try to fill up the coolant a little bit more. Like we filled it up just to see if we could maybe see water coming out into any of the cylinders or whatnot, but we didn't see anything. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this engine, whether we can bring it back to life or you think it just needs to go to the dump, because we're kind of on the fence about it. I mean, it's obviously been sitting for a long time with water in the oil and water in this crankcase, and Lord knows what the bottom end looks like. We should maybe take the pan off the bottom and see. But just the fact that we got rust up here on the top end. Oh yeah, it's pretty rusty. All of the cam loads are rusty. Have some level of rust on them. I mean, they're not too bad, but maybe we could polish them up a little bit, get them cleaned up and get it working better. I don't know, we'll see. I think we're gonna keep on going. We got all of the heat shields off of the manifolds today, and we're gonna get, I think we got some of the bolts off of the manifolds, like the top ones. We got to get to the bottom ones next, and then we're gonna start figuring out how to get the heads off. The manual says you need to take these bolts out right here. There's like bolts, you see here, bolts down in here, to take the gear off. And so yeah, you can see the bolts sticking through here. We take these all out, and then we're going to remove these bolts here, which does the bridge there at the front. We're going to remove those bolts and then get the head off completely, and hopefully we'll find, you know, what the culprit is. Probably a broken head gasket. Hopefully it's not a cracked head or a cracked block. That's what we're mostly concerned about, but we will find out soon enough. Probably this week sometime in the evening we'll get after it and get these heads off. So, well, that's another update for you on the BMW. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. What do you think we should do with this thing? We're going to try to resurrect it and get it back on the road. My son really wants to drive it and, like, you know, cruise around with this thing. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Have yourself a good week.